All right, UFC 319 has just ended. I just watched the main event, Khamzat Chimaev versus Duplessis, and I just got to be honest. What in the fuck was that? Yeah, people are going to say Chimaev dominated him, but dominated him what? Wrestling? I mean, no significant strikes. I mean, you wrestled for 25 minutes. I cannot believe what I just watched. And this guy's our champion? Who would pay to see a pay-per-view? I mean, they should be grateful that they're now with Paramount Plus. Nobody would pay to see this guy fight. Disgusting. I honestly can't believe what I just watched. To watch him wrestle, and then in the fifth, DDP almost finished him. If he kept it on the feet for another minute and a half, I feel like he could have finished him. I mean, I don't watch mixed martial arts to watch people wrestle the whole time. And you could say he dominated him. That was disgusting. I never want to see him fight again. I mean, honestly, that was the worst fight I've ever watched my entire life. My entire life. The worst fight. You just want to get there and lay on top and just, I mean, barely even hitting him. He could have kept him in the crucifix for the whole round and just kept it. They would have never stopped it. They would have never stopped it. Be in the crucifix the whole 25 minutes. They would have never stopped it because they never threw a significant strike. He never once hurt him. I mean, who's he going to fight next? I mean, he could fight Anthony Hernandez, and I think Anthony Hernandez would beat him, personally. In the wrestling, on the feet, jiu-jitsu, everything. I think he would beat him. But I am absolutely disgusted with what I just watched. Everybody that was here watching the fight with me can't believe what we just watched. We were waiting for the fight to be over so they could leave and I could go to bed. But I had to make this video. I'm blown away at how terrible of a fight this was. Literally the worst fight I have ever seen. You know, it would have been cool if Khamzat could come in and get a finish in the first round or two. But to watch him just lay on top of him for 5 rounds. I mean, control time was probably what? 17 minutes? And he did no damage with it. None. There was probably more significant strikes thrown by MVP tonight than Khamzat Chimaev. Every round come up, he'd throw a kick, and then he'd shoot right away. And I know people are going to say, well, he did what he did, you know, to win. But, I mean, things have got to change. I mean, if everybody starts fighting like this, I mean, nobody's going to watch the sport. Nobody. I mean, I don't know how everybody else feels, but everybody I watched the fight with was disgusted. I mean, I was going to do a breakdown of the whole card, but I don't even want to do it. I mean, I literally cannot believe what I just watched. Just lay on top of somebody for 25 minutes and get the victory. And he doesn't even fight that much. So our new champion is going to fight every, 14 months? And then when he does fight, he's just going to grab a leg and lay on top of him? I mean, I am praying that the next person that fights him finishes him. Gets him out of here. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, I'm going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again, but I mean, that was just despicable to watch. Just despicable to watch. And then DDP, going into the 5th round, was still confident. He said to his team in the corner, I got this. I got this. I mean, that was actually great to see. Somebody who was just getting kind of ragdolled on the ground was still confident and thought he could get the job done. And I honestly thought he could get the job done. It was a big mistake for him at the end to jump that guillotine with like 2 minutes left in the 5th round. He should have stayed on top. I mean, maybe if he tried like a mounted guillotine, maybe, but to put himself back on bottom, back on his back, wasn't, I know he was throwing a Hail Mary, but wasn't the greatest decision. But, I mean, I am just utterly disgusted with this. It was just so bad. So bad. I mean, I'm just... the card overall was a good card. We had some upsets. A lot of underdogs won. I guess I'll try to do a breakdown video on the whole card, but I mean, this main event is just terrible. I'm interested to see what everybody else thinks. And I'm not going to just keep beating this dead horse, but I mean, you guys let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this fight. Did you think that was an exciting fight? Do you want to watch that guy fight again? Just grab a leg, get him down, and lay on top of him? And throw these little shots that do nothing and half of them to the back of the head? Is that what you want to see? You guys let me know. Let me know what you thought of the fight. Let me know if you want to see Khamzat fight again. Leave it down below.